All right, I think I have to do another one. Yes, I have many videos that actually are dedicated kind of to PopArena. So, PopArena actually said how to actually fix Say Cheese and Die. And I actually like his idea. His idea would have been pretty cool. It would have been kind of like the Matilda of stuff, where they decide, well, actually not Matilda, it's more the fact of that Treehouse of Horror that happened some months or maybe some years ago, where you have Millhouse with this power glove. I'll call it the power glove. It's called something else. And he uses it to give bullies a thing or two because, yeah, he was just being the savior everyone wanted. And all of a sudden, oh crap, the power got too overwhelming. And Lisa was a jerkbag saying, you need to get rid of it. It changed you. And well, too bad. There's one bully he didn't get yet. And Lisa is able to talk him down and take it off, but Nelson shows up. Oh, son of a bitch. Good job, Lisa. Where's your allegiance lie, Lisa? Are you still wanting to date and marry Millhouse or Nelson Muntz? What is your side? All right, back to what I was talking about. So for PopArena, he's decided to say, hey, what you got to do is get all the freaking people in the neighborhood and make them turn against these kids. It's like, yeah, that everyone is actually kind of not treating them right. The bullies were introduced more and treating them badly. Apparently there's a dog in the book, which most likely, well, as you can see in the episode, the dog wasn't in the freaking damn episode. Yeah, they have a real case of, no, we don't want to have dogs in the episode. And then when dogs don't supposed to be in the book, they put it in the episode anyways. It's like, wow, you guys really have some weird whatever when it comes to dogs. Yeah, so basically they're just gonna use the camera and deal some bad deeds to people who are being jerks to them. Which makes sense. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Just the fact that they were like, oh, look, it's the mailman who keeps being a jerk to us every time we're asking about, is the new comic book in yet? Do we have mail? Okay, well. Oh, man. And then it comes to the messed up thing of where the infighting begins, where they're corrupted by power and now they're using it against each other to the point of where one of them actually talks sense to everyone, say, stop! Look what we're doing. We have turned into people I don't recognize anymore. We need to get rid of this camera. We need to destroy this camera, get rid of it. And basically what's going to happen is most likely the G-Mungie idea. Where they just bury it somewhere in a box. And then when the sequel comes, he has to unbury it so he can... Oh, man. As for what's going on with the other idea he has, where it's like every 5 pictures taken, the 5th picture that's taken, something good's come out of it. Which I'm like, yeah, but I would like to roll it back and say 4th, because this is the 4th book in the series, so why not 4? So every 4th time, something good happens, and it's pretty awesome how he comes with it. The fact of, oh man, I have one more picture to do that's very bad, then I could actually use this to get a good grade on my test. That's pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. The question is, what's going to happen in the sequel? And what's going to happen with the camera, period? It's like, okay, so is Spider going to take the camera back? Is Spider actually going to do something? Or heck, will the camera just become lost? Or maybe just the fact of he uses it and then that's it. He's like, yeah, you know, the stress of using it is too much. The fact I have to continue on using it. And not to mention, what about the count? He has to keep a count on it. That's pretty cool. Where it's like, oh, frick, I got to remember. Was this the 3rd one? Was the 2nd one? Oh, damn. I don't remember. Or maybe at the end of the book, he's like, okay, I'm done. But at least the good news is that if I need it ever, it's on the 5th one, so I can use it. And, well, when the sequel comes around, guess what? He tries to use it, but sadly, the camera is freaking whatever, wiki wacky. We don't know why it went wiki wacky, but yeah, now he has to deal with some messed up stuff. Or heck, what about the repercussions of it now? It's like, yeah, but they did do a good thing, but the messed up part is, guess what? The freaking photos that were good happy ending, it turns out they have a side effect that happens later on. Which is like, that's something cool to use. Other hand, it could just simply just be the fact of the camera might have changed, or there's a new rotation on the camera, and the camera got some new abilities, and we don't really want the new abilities, but here it goes, and it's like, oh, damn it. Or the camera just got hit, or the fact of he has a moment where he needs the camera because this is a dire moment, and he uses it, and, well, he tries to use it, someone freaking just knocks out his hand or something, and maybe the bullies or some kind of crap, and it falls on the ground, and maybe it shatters, and he puts it back together or some kind of crap, and it's like, oh, no, now it doesn't really work as well as it did before. Now the freaking things, and maybe we could even roll it back to 5 or something. It's like, well, oh, geez. Anyways, I think that was a good idea when it came to Say Cheese and Die. That's how it would have went down. That would have been pretty fun, and it could actually have taught kids a thing or two. I think that'll work. Yeah, it works perfectly fine. I think they both actually work okay. The original one works fine. This one works fine. Oh, anyways, I'm done. Thank you for watching, and have a scary day or a scary night or whatever you want to call this scary, Gary.